Hi, this is Dee from Dee's Creative Hands Crochet. And as you can see, my duster is done. Let's see if I can make some room to stand back a little bit. Okay, I did a 3/4 sleeve. And I did the, as you can see, this kind of goes up as a collar. You can fold it down. And this is what it looks like in the back. So it's all done. And I like it. And someone had mentioned to me, I can't remember on one of my videos or whatnot, that, you know, it would really depend, like when I was asking about the sleeves, that it would really depend on what I wanted to use it for. And I thought about that, and I thought this is so sparkly and whatever, that that this would have to be used for going out, you know, going out to a fancy dinner or a wedding or whatever. And so that's what I'm going to use it for. Where are you going, mister? Mark's trying to sneak out of the room. Come and say hi. Come here.
Hi, everybody.
So
I'm doing good.
Tell them how you're doing.
Doing good. Rehabbing good. Walking around without a cane or crutch or so. 2 weeks and what, 3 days?
Yeah, he's doing really good.
That's it. Off all the heavy narcotics, no narcotics. So.
Yep, he's been taking Tylenol and he's doing great. So.
Thank goodness for small favors.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Back to business.
Oh, I was going to tell you about the yarn deal. Okay. Everybody has been leaving comments about me teasing Mark about his orange yarn. Fact of the matter is I really like neon yarn. I wear neon orange and pink and all that in the summertime. But it's kind of like a thing that we do to one another, because like he'll tease me and say, I'm going to go in your yarn room and touch your fancy yarn. And it's like, oh, no, you're not. You know, it's a running joke. So I tease him about the neon colors, which I happen to like. And he teases me about touching my fancy yarn, because I'm afraid he's going to get in here and take some of my fancy yarn and make a hat on the Addy or something. So anyways, that's the deal with the neon orange yarn. It's not that I don't like it. I just tease him about it. And he watches the video, so of course he sees me razzing him about the orange yarn or the neon colors. So, you know, that's completely harmless, everybody. Don't worry, Marcus not abused. Anyways, so my duster's done and I like it a lot. I think it came out really good. Especially like the trim. What the trim is the that Vanna Glamour that I had such a hard time finding because it was discontinued. I paired that up with the blue heron yarn to make the body of it, and then until I ran out of blue heron yarn, and then I still had some of the Vanna Glamour because Mark had found it for me online. So I used that to do my ruffles around the sides. And it has a small slit up on either side, and it goes down about 3-4 inches from my ankle. And so it's done. And I hope you like it. Hope it inspires you to make something pretty. Okay, I wanted to tell you about one more thing over here, and then I'm going to get to the yarn hauls. Got a whole bunch to show you. This right here is the mannequin that I was telling you about that my son was going to give me. And this is glass. This is all made with mosaic, like a prism kind of colored glass. And she's very heavy. Anyways, I do mosaic, so I know this took some doing. I mean, there's even collarbones, and she has a belly button, and a little bit too graphic, but I'm going to put some clothes on her. But I did want to show her to you. But as you can see, I'm 5 foot tall, and she's probably 6 foot tall. And she's very skinny, and I am not. So, whether it's going to be something, it'll probably just be here for display, because if I put anything that I make for myself on it, it's just going to hang off her. But we'll see. Maybe I'll put it on there and you can get the gist of it anyway. But anyway, so that's my new mannequin. And I put my beach cover up, my Bag O' Day beach cover up to kind of cover her up there a little bit. Okay, as everybody knows, I've been telling you. Me and Mark, Jen Reeves, Holly from the Proper Pineapple, her husband JR, and also her daughter was there, her daughter Star. I had put a poster, a picture up of all of us together that day, and a couple of subscribers had stopped in as well. So that was a really nice thing, and they got to meet Soren, and Holly was like jaw drop, just like, you know, I was, and Jen was like, oh my goodness. I mean, it is something to see. It is something to see. Well, anyway, so of course I bought yarn. Now I didn't go hog wild this time, but I did buy another skein of the Blue Heron. Every time I go there, I buy one skein. And I think maybe one time I bought two. But it's because it's just so sparkly, and I just love it so much. And so even if that's all I get when I go there, I'd be fine with that. But anyways, this is the new one that I got, and this one is called Hibiscus. Look at that. The corals in that. All the different colors of coral. And that gold glitz. Oh, so pretty. Anyways, this is Blue Heron yarn, like I said. And it's rayon metallic, 550 yards. And I'm going to say that's probably a 2. I'll give it a 2. And then I bought some of that Cascade Yarns Ultra Pima that I always buy some of. Well, I bought 2 skeins to match it. And I think I'm going to make myself like a sweater, like a summer sweater out of it. So anyways, isn't that gorgeous? I mean, oh my gosh. I bought something else, but I'm going to show you what Mark got. Soren there at Michigan Fine Yarn, she dyes her own yarn. And I mentioned it before. It's called BB yarn. It's B-I-B-I. Well, she had just got done making a batch of rainbow for Pride Month. And Mark seen it, and he was like, I've got to get some of that. So Mark picked out 2 skeins of BB yarn, hand-dyed by Soren, the owner of Michigan Fine Yarns. You can also purchase this online. But she had just finished the rainbow. And I think that's just beautiful yarn. And let me see how much is in here. It's called Rainbow. It's called BB Fingerling Twist 2-ply. 85% extra fine superwash merino wool. 15% nylon. It's a sock fingerling weight. There's 433 yards, 100 grams. Let's see. It's all knitting terms, so there isn't a crochet hook on here. But it says between a 2.5 and 4 millimeter knitting needles, so very close to that probably in crochet hooks. So isn't that pretty? I love that. The other thing he got this over on the clearance, in the clearance area, and this is called Night by Neuro Yarns. It doesn't have a color, it just has a dye lot. Made in China, 100 grams, 213 yards, 67% wool, 33% polyester. US 4 millimeter hook. So this is that. And that's the label. And it's all browns and blues. Real pretty. It was normally $7.99. He paid $3.50 a ball. That's a pretty good deal. Okay, so those 2 things are what Mark purchased. I showed you my Blue Heron. Now I bought 2 bags of this. These were already pre-made bags. And normally they're $47.96, and I paid $31.17 for each bag. Let me show you. Okay, there's 2 of each of the yarns. This one is Rosetta Polaris, 50 grams, 191 yards. It's a light 3. It's 65% Draylon, 31% wool, 4% soft pallet. And I imagine that's the sequence on it. But isn't that pretty? Do you see the sequence on there? All the different colors of pink. Just beautiful. 2 of those in there, and then 2 of these. This is Filatura de Crosso Fancy. It's made in Italy. And it's called Cristallo. These are normally $8.99, so $9 a piece, so that's $18. And then these are normally $14.99, so that's $30. So this is like close to what did I say? 99, 16, and 30, $46. And I paid $31. So, and this is 50 grams. It's 42% cotton, 41% acrylic, 17% polyester. I don't see anything else on there. Anyways, this is the other pink with all the sequins. It also has a thin thread of metallic running through it. So these two together are just stunning. Not sure what I'm going to do with those, but I took her last 2 bags of this. So whatever it is, it's got to fit within that yardage there. Okay, so that's our Michigan haul. Let me set this over here. Michigan Fine Yarns. You can get everything I showed you, you can get online. You can get online at our store. Okay, next I'm going to show you my eBay purchases. Okay, this bag has 6 hanks of Lorne hand-dyed Lorna's Laces Shepherd. This is called Flamingo Stripe. As you can see, it's 2 different colors of pink. It kind of blends here, which is really pretty. 80% superwash merino wool, 20% nylon. It's a superfine 1. And again, this is called Flamingo Stripe. Each one of these has a price tag of $11 on it. I got all 6 of these for $18. So I paid $3 a piece. Normally $11. So that was a nice find. That was an eBay find. This is another eBay find. I only, it was free shipping, I believe, on this. And I only paid like $6 for this. And I got three hanks. So I don't even know how you could afford to free ship when I only paid $6. Anyways, this is Mango Moon. It's called Capelli. 350 yards on each of these hanks. 68% acrylic, 28% nylon, and 4% spandex. And the color is cherry. And it's made in Indonesia. I think that's the first time I've ever heard of yarn being made in Indonesia. Anyways, let me get my finger on there. So it's a very fine one. Has a little halo. It's fuzzy. But, you know, for $6, 3 hanks of yarn. I mean, that's a total of how many yards? 1,050 yards. I mean, it's super thin, but you could always put it with something else. I mean, that would make a nice shawl. I love making shawls because of the stitch patterns. You know, there's just always so many beautiful stitch patterns. But honestly, wearing a shawl, it always falls off my shoulders. So I bought a couple shawl pins. So when it gets to be shawl weather or I need a shawl out in the yard for a bonfire or whatever, I use one of my pins and we'll see how that works. But that's what really stinks about having shawls. They always fall off my shoulders. I don't know if you guys have the same problems, but they definitely happens with me every time. Okay, this I paid $10 and $4.82 shipping. Okay, what this is silk. It's called Mardi Gras Cotton and Silk Flake. There's 13 ounces here. Isn't it pretty? Man, is this soft. This is some of the softest yarn. It's just super soft. And I don't know how much silk it has in it. You know, most things with silk and I have very little silk and a lot of something else. But this feels very much like my Darn Good Yarn Sari silk, but it's actually a little bit softer. So, and it was, you know, just written up on the bag, so, I don't know much about it. Okay, next I'm going to show you my Amazon purchase. I bought 4 of these. There's 3 here. One I put in a giveaway. This is those lighted hooks, like were in my last giveaway. This is, but they have a purple instead of a pink outside. You plug it in. It has a phone charger thing. It has like between 9 and 12. I'm not really sure. Different size heads that you put on the crochet hook. It gives you a little tool to tighten it down, and then and it lights up. It illuminates. So these are really handy to have. I've always used them on a trip in the car when it gets dark and you can't have a light on because it distracts the drivers. And also my neck light. I've used that before too. But anyways, I bought a few of these, and these are going to be going in some giveaways. Thought you guys might like to see that. On Amazon, I think I got those for like $13 a piece. Yeah, I believe so. I believe they were like $13. So, if you want to, go to Amazon, you can find them. They're just called lighted crochet hooks. Okay. Next, I'm going to show you Hobbii. Okay. I ordered a bunch of stuff from Hobbii, and I've been waiting for a while. Every time they get me on this, I've been waiting for quite a while. Well, only 2. I ordered a bunch of lucky bags. I ordered 4 more of the cakes, 4 of the acrylic, and 2 of the cotton, all lucky bags. Well, in the cotton lucky bags, you get 20 skeins of cotton. It's a lot like my cotton back there, the little skeins. And I use that stuff a lot. I don't know if you ever seen my beach bag where you carry 7 strands of different colors and you crochet over it. And when you need a different color, you just bring that one up and put the other one down and keep crocheting. Well, that's the kind of yarn I use for that. I also use that for ponchos, like my peace poncho and some other things like that. So that's what I use those for. When I want a lot of different colors, but I don't want a great big giant ball. I mean, I can pick out 10 colors, and get what I need. So anyways, I separated these just because I opened them because I can never wait for y'all. But I separated them into 1 bag of solid and 1 bag of variegated colors of cotton. Now this is all Cotton Kings, and it's all 8/4, if you know what that means. The 8/4 cotton, it's like a size 2, I would say. Between a 1 and a 2. And each one of these, there is 50 grams, 185 yards. And it's 100% cotton. And like I said, it's Cotton Kings. Okay. So I got 2 white. Oop, that was white. 2 cream. I don't know, should I hold it up closer so you can see? I got 2 of this color gray, which one of my puppies took off with and ran around the house, and I had to untangle it and tie it back up. But anyways, this color gray, I got 3 different colors of gray. That's the medium gray. This is the dark gray. And this is the light gray. And they all have the pull tab and all that. I got 2 of light green, which I think is really pretty. 2 of dark green. 2 red. 2 dark red. And 2 burgundy. So that was 1 lucky bag. Like I said, you get 20 in each bag, and they're $27. So, $1.20, or no, that would be $27 for 20 of them. It'd be like 70 something cents a ball. I mean, that's a good deal. Especially when I've paid $2-3 a ball for it. So that was, of course, you don't get to pick. It's a lucky bag, a mystery bag. They call them lucky bags. So that's the solid colors. And here's the variegated. Okay, I'm going to put them back in there as I show them to you. Okay, I got 4 of this color. Ooh, don't you dare snag my thing. Ooh, I'm going to fix that bracelet. Anyways, I got 4 of this variegated greens, which I think is just so pretty. And like I said, all the same stats, 185 yards, Cotton Kings. I got 4 of this color as well. I got 4 of this color. Four of this color, the pastels. And I got 4 of this color, the pinks and greens. So like I was saying, you get 20 balls. Of course, you don't get to pick the color, but you get 20 balls for $27. That's a heck of a deal. Heck of a deal. Okay, my next thing. I wanted to mention my 700 subscriber giveaway is still open. It's open till the 10th. On the 10th, I'll be picking my winner. Oops. So you can head over there and enter to win if you'd like. Okay, let me see. All right, now I'm going to show you my Marketplace haul. Okay, this is how I ended up getting so much. The lady was showing on her post, was it $12? $4? Yeah. 12 spools of crochet thread for $4. Well, I messaged her and asked her, and she was close to me, like 4 miles away. And I asked her, did you have any more? And she says, yes, I've got all kinds of it. And I said, how much would you take for all? And she goes, I don't know. She says, I got 56 spools and 6 partial spools. She goes, give me $12. Yes, I did. 2 garbage bags full. Hold on one second. This is all crochet thread. All for $12. Brand new. Variegated, solid colors, sparkle. I mean, every color you can think of is in here. Red, burgundy, coral, yellow. That's one garbage bag. This one's got black, yellow, rose, blue, coral, different colors of coral, different colors of green. 56 brand new spools plus 6 partial spools for $12. That's how I get the deals. When I go on there, and like another thing I did was I asked her, I said, well, do you have any yarn? And she said, let me check. So evidently she was clearing out somebody's house or something. I'm not sure. And she said, no, but I have a lot of fabric for sewing. Well, I've got enough fabric. I've got lots of it. I got a closet full. So I took a pass on that. But for $12, I got 2 kitchen garbage bags full of brand new crochet thread. But that's what I'm saying. When you go on there, say you're looking, somebody's selling a bunch of crochet hooks. I always ask them, do you have any books? Do you have any yarn that you're selling as well? Or what? That's how I end up getting all this kind of stuff. She was selling 12 of those for $4. I got 56 of them for $12 just for asking that question. So anyways, yeah, so this is going to be going in some giveaways. You guys know that. So that's something else going in giveaways. I'm getting ready to start a Bag O' Day, of course, a Bag O' Day summer top. I got to get moving on these summer tops before summer is gone. So I'm going to be kicking out the summer tops. Let me see, is there anything else I wanted to tell you guys? Oh, okay, when it comes to my 700 subscriber giveaway, again, I'm noticing sometimes I forget the keyword, or I forget a rule, or I forget something in my giveaways, because that's a lot to remember. And you don't want to sit and, read off paper all the time. You look kind of silly. So sometimes I forget. But if I do forget, when I'm uploading the video, I remember then, because I have a list and I put in all the rules or whatnot, things I forgot. And so if there's ever anything you have a question about when it comes to my giveaways, look in the description box. Wink, wink. I forgot the keyword. So anyway, there's that. And also, let me see. I'm going to do a giveaway. I was going to do some beginner's tips for buying yarn, but I think I'm going to make that a separate video because I made a lot of mistakes in the beginning putting together my yarn stash. Lots and lots and lots of mistakes. And so I thought I would share those with people that are just starting out building a stash or buying, yarn and notions and things like that, and kind of give them some of my, mess ups, and so maybe they'll learn from them and won't make the same mistake. So I'm going to do that another day. But I'm getting ready to do a worldwide giveaway. Dun, 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 a hidden giveaway. Okay, this giveaway, I'll show you the yarn after. Let me get the yarn out of here so I can show you what else is in here. Okay, organza bag. Love those things. So good for keeping stuff together. Okay, this is the latest. Oh, I got another one. There's probably enough. They are sending me double of this Simply Crochet magazine. One to my old address, which my cousin lives there now, and one to the address I live at now with Mark. And I don't know why they're doing it, but I am getting it double. I've emailed them everything. I told them I better not get charged for this. I didn't ask for it. Whatever. Anyways, I'm getting double. So as long as I'm getting double, I'm going to be giving away my second choice. Oh boy, I'm telling you, I have a bracelet that has a bent clasp on it. Ugh, afraid it's gonna ruin. Okay, so this is Simply Crochet. Now, it's UK based, and in this particular episode, or this particular, what's the word I'm looking for? This particular magazine, I forgot the word I'm looking for. There's all kinds of stuff. There's, a rainbow, how to make a rainbow. There's silly animals and blankets and vests and all kinds of stuff. But I wanted to show you in particular, because this is super cute. Hold on, let me find it. There's amigurumi in here and sweaters and just a bunch of really cool stuff. Okay, where is it? Okay, here we go. Look at that blanket with the butterfly on it. Isn't that gorgeous? And there's a pillow with a beetle. There's I would probably put that in front of a window or use it like them door beads, hippie beads. And they've got ladybugs on them and butterflies. There's a praying mantis, a couple praying mantis there. I mean, there's all kinds of really cute stuff. There's a dragonfly right there. Anyways, all the patterns are inside this magazine. It also always comes with some goodies. Now, what goodies? I'm going to stick this in the bag. What goodies this particular issue came with was A 4-in-1 blocking board, perfect for blocking squares, hexagons, triangle motifs, plus 8 pins. See the little pegs there? And that's real good for blocking your granny squares and triangles and hexagons and all that. So that was the free gift in that one. And then also they sent this beginner-friendly makes to get started with the blocking square there. Here's a cowl made with triangles. Shows you how to use the blocking square. Here's a hexagon vest. Right there. There's a couple other things in here too. There's a hoodie. Yeah, there's the hoodie. But that's go along with that blocking square. And then they show you how to use it in the book as well. I'm also putting in one of these totes I got with the long handle on the inside to make it a crossbody. And I've got Knitcrate chapstick coming out my ears from when I got those Not Worth It Notion surprise boxes or mystery boxes or whatever they were. This is Winter Mint and Marshmallow Lip Balm by Knitcrate. That's going in there. And then I'm going to put 4 skeins. Let me show you. 4 skeins. Oh, man. I'm telling you. That's it. This bracelet's getting fixed. It's called Chassin. It's 4 medium. 100% acrylic. How much is in here? 270 yards. So that'll be over 1,000 yards. I'm also going to put in there. And this stuff is really nice. It feels like almost like a microfiber. If that makes any sense. But as you can see, it's got a little bit of a halo. Nothing fancy, but man, is that some stuff. And packed tight too. This is a really thick skein. It's really packed tight. But this is super soft and lightweight. So that will make a really nice something for somebody. There's over 1,000 yards there. Okay, so that's my worldwide giveaway. Okay, let's go over the rules. YouTube's not responsible, or any other yarn company did not sponsor it. Me and Mark paid for this with our own money. And they're not liable for anything. You have to be 18. This is a worldwide giveaway. So that means if there's any duties, taxes, any of that kind of stuff, once it leaves my house and goes to the post office, you are responsible for that. So, you know, and if you don't pick it up, then they just send it back to me. So just make sure that you're able to pay for the duties. I'm going to say this is worth, I don't know, $35. At least that's what I'll put on the form. So, you know, make sure you can pay your duties and taxes. You got to be 18. You must be a public subscriber to my channel. You know, I'm building a channel, so it's important for me to get subscribers. It's, you know, it's so cool. I'm just so blessed. Angela from My Precious Yarnery shouted me out yesterday or this morning. I think she put it up late last night and I watched it. So that was really cool. Thank you, Angela, if you're watching. I really appreciate that. And, wow. Anyway, okay. You must be a public subscriber. You got to pay your own duties. This worldwide giveaway. YouTube's not responsible. You have to be 18. Public subscriber. Give that thumbs up some love. Comment a keyword below, which I'll tell you in just a second. And if you're not subscribed, please consider it. Subscribe and hit that bell so you get a notification every time I put up a video. And also, you know, give that thumbs up some love. Comment, share me out, do all the things. Do all the things. I would really appreciate it. The key word for this is going to be surprise. This is going to be starting today, which is Sunday, June 5th, and I'm going to end it on Sunday, June 12th. So it's a week long. And of course, anybody can enter in the U.S. or outside of the U.S. Just make sure if you're outside, you can pay the duties and taxes and anything else that comes along with it, and that your country allows yarn and all that kind of stuff. So that's the keyword. That's when it's going to end. And my next video will be tips for beginning crocheters starting their stash. Do I need all these notions? Do I need all of this stuff? I made a lot of mistakes, so I want to share them with you, and hopefully you won't make the same. So that's it for now, guys. I don't know if my clicker's gonna work. It's giving me trouble today. Second time I filmed this video. Anyways, why don't you help me name my girl over here? I'll put a poll up or something, and on my community page, you guys can help me name it or put it in the comments here. That's fine too. But help me name my girl over here. She's kind of cool. She weighs about 150 pounds. That is a heavy thing. And you're so afraid you're going to break glass too. Oh. Anyways, thanks for being here. I appreciate each and every one of ya. Love ya. Talk to you soon. See if this clicker works.